franchise?
Online. I was gonna do this franchise, but I don't know how.
Man, shit easy.
Hit them. I got myself to do 15 though. I said, that shit really a struggle. But I be on the push up like a motherfucker.
That's how superstars and shit. Man, you gotta go all the way down to go all the way up, bro. Your shit done got all the grits, bro.
It's just this.
You know, small.
And I can't get to this. That's why I put that when I do a push up. I use this one. I use this one. Them hoes like the diamond one. So I use that. That's the thing. Ain't no lie.
Man, you gotta start doing the front hand too, bro. You don't just do the backhand, bro.
Nah, niggas finna get right, boy. Ain't gonna lie, boy. Seem like the black one from Jesse, huh? Ain't gonna lie, my boy. You seen that nigga, Speed? Bro, did you watch that nigga?
Hell no. I been stopped watching, bro.
Hey, bro. I just seen this nigga on a clip on Instagram like a few weeks ago. This nigga was on the phone with him.
Yeah. That nigga started barking at him.
I say, couldn't be me.
You talking about, would you go on a date with me? Said no.
And I would have told the nigga no too if I was up, nigga. You're weird. You're weird, bro. See, bro, me ain't gonna lie, brother. I would have played that so smooth at the end of the day. She still would have came with me, though. I ain't gonna lie. I've been wanting her since we was little kids, nigga.
Oh, God. Oh, bro.
I know who that is. And it's crazy because he's one of the biggest niggas, bro. But why is you on that? Like, Aiden fucked it up. That's why I need to get on that shit. Bro, the real niggas hot, bro. Nigga, I'm happy DDG got on it, nigga. I said I could at least.
I'll be watching DDG shit because that nigga be tripping.
Tripping, bro. And he be on the same bullshit I be on.
Oh, God.
And that nigga, you know that nigga Reese TV?
Reese? Bro, I think I heard that name, bro.
That nigga, yeah. But my nigga, we all know my nigga caught that, ain't gonna lie.
Bro, that nigga be having them.
The bitches. Hey, him, oh, I gotta finish watching that video. They playing, Mafia.
Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch that now, too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I know DVG like, damn, why I had to have a girlfriend. And I was bad bitches. I said, he a smart man. He went all the way to the top by himself in the middle. I said, yep, I would have did the same shit. Definitely, if I know all that shit be a lie.
Because my girlfriend showed
I couldn't do it. But I ain't gonna lie, you know who really tweaking though? Blueface. She bad though. She gotta have some dick, yeah.
She for sure got pretty good.
Or she got something on that nigga. They probably got something on each other, but they weird.
My nigga T Grizz is
Ain't gonna lie, I watch that nigga every night. I'm mad down, he don't show his whatchamacallits no more. He don't show his,
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Again, it's Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the year?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Open man, this is Lewis. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers, throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. Touchdown! Robert Tunyon, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. On first down, Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Purdy now to throw. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He'll let this go deep for Lazard. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Rodgers. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. On 1st down, it's Purdy. He's got Ayuk once again. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. Purdy sets up to throw again. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now Purdy. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up nowhere to go. Here, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
It's a gain of 34. He had 1 touchdown earlier, nearly a 2nd one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Purdy to throw it on first down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Throwing on second and long. Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. On the move past the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that one's going to hurt big time because it's a one-score game, and they certainly thought with that throw they were getting a difference-making score right there.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end. On play action. Now Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tunyon. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Rodgers to throw. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route, but he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to trap the ball in another.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Josiah DeGuara. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And the Packers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
It's a bit of a dangerous part of the field for them to break into their bag of tricks, but for a minute there, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for them. Instead, they don't get into the end zone, but they do pick up positive yardage.
Jones diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about the big guys up front? Give him at least a stalemate in order to find that space.
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't it? Crosby connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. Steps away. And the pressure gets to him again. Purdy, big 4th down play. And that's caught inside the 35. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now Rodgers. Throw right side, going to be complete to DeGuara. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Rodgers looking to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He'll find Jones again, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Rodgers. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the...